Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sarah. Hi, everybody.
Sarah, today we're talking about something really special.
Yes, today we're talking about good memories.
Good memories. You know, those happy moments from the past.
Exactly. And stay with us because we're going to share some of our favorite memories. And maybe you'll remember some of yours too.
Yes, by the end of this episode, you might smile or even laugh.
So let's start. Mike, what is a good memory for you?
That's a great question. A good memory is a happy moment from the past.
Right. Something that makes you feel good when you think about it.
Exactly. Like when I think about my 10th birthday, I feel happy.
Oh, your 10th birthday? Tell me about it.
Well, it was a sunny day. My mom made a big chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. I love chocolate cake.
Me too. And all my friends came to my house.
That sounds fun.
It was. We played games in the garden. We laughed a lot.
So you remember the cake, your friends, and the games?
Yes. And I remember feeling so happy that day.
That's beautiful. That's a really good memory.
What about you, Sarah? What's a good memory for you?
Oh, I have many, but I think my best memory is from summer vacation.
Summer vacation? Where did you go?
I went to the beach with my family.
The beach. I love the beach.
Me too. The water was so blue and the sand was warm.
That sounds amazing.
It was. I was maybe 8 years old.
8 years old. So that was a long time ago.
Yes, but I still remember it clearly.
What do you remember most?
I remember my dad. He taught me how to swim that day.
Oh, wow. That's special.
Yes, at first I was scared. The water felt so big.
I understand. Many kids are scared of water.
Right, but my dad was very patient. He held my hand.
That's sweet.
He said, "Sarah, don't worry. I'm here. You're safe."
And then what happened?
Then I tried. And guess what?
What?
I swam. Just a little bit, but I swam.
That's wonderful.
I felt so proud, and my dad was smiling so much.
I can imagine. So that's your good memory. Learning to swim with your dad.
Yes, it's not just about swimming. It's about feeling safe, feeling loved.
That's beautiful, Sarah. Good memories are often about feelings, right?
Exactly. They're not just about what happened, they're about how we felt.
Right. Like my birthday. It's not just about the cake.
It's about feeling happy with your friends.
Yes, exactly.
You know, Mike, I think everyone has good memories.
I think so too. Even small moments can be good memories.
Like what?
Like eating ice cream on a hot day.
Oh, yes. Or laughing with a friend.
Or watching your favorite movie.
Or getting a hug from someone you love.
These are all good memories.
And the best part is, we can think about them anytime.
That's true. When I feel sad, I think about my good memories.
Does that help?
Yes, it makes me feel better.
Me too. Good memories are like a treasure.
A treasure. I like that. They're special and valuable.
Exactly. And we can keep them forever in our minds.
In our hearts, too.
Yes, in our minds and in our hearts.
Sarah, do you have any other good memories?
Oh, yes. I have one from school.
School? Tell me.
Okay, so I was maybe 12 years old.
12, okay.
And I had a really nice teacher. Her name was Mrs. Johnson.
Mrs. Johnson. What was special about her?
She was very kind. She always smiled.
That's nice. Teachers are important.
Yes, and one day I did something good.
What did you do?
I helped a new student. The new student didn't speak much English.
Oh, so you helped them?
Yes, I sat with them at lunch. I showed them around the school.
That was very kind of you.
Thank you. And Mrs. Johnson saw this.
And then?
Then, at the end of the day, she called me. She said, "Sarah, you were very kind today."
Aw,
And she gave me a small card. It said, "You made someone's day better."
that's so sweet.
I still have that card.
Really?
Yes, I keep it in a box at home.
That's amazing. So that's another good memory for you.
Yes, it taught me something important.
What did it teach you?
It taught me that being kind feels good.
That's a great lesson.
And now, when I'm kind to people, I remember Mrs. Johnson.
So good memories can teach us things.
Yes, they can inspire us too.
I never thought about that.
What about you, Mike? Do you have other good memories?
Let me think. Oh, yes, I have one from my childhood.
Tell me.
Okay, so my grandfather lived in the countryside.
The countryside with trees and animals?
Exactly, with trees, animals, and fresh air.
I love the countryside.
Me too. And every summer my family visited him.
That sounds nice.
It was. And I remember one special visit.
What happened?
My grandfather took me fishing.
Fishing? Did you catch a fish?
Yes, I caught my first fish that day.
Wow. How did you feel?
I felt so excited. I was maybe 7 years old?
7. That's young.
Yes, and I remember my grandfather's face. He was so proud.
Aw, grandparents are special.
They really are. He said, "Mike, you're a natural fisherman."
That's so cute.
I felt like a champion.
And do you still fish now?
Sometimes. And when I do, I think about my grandfather.
That's beautiful. So that memory connects you to him.
Exactly. Even though he's not here anymore.
I'm sorry, Mike.
It's okay. I have these good memories. They keep him alive in my heart.
That's a beautiful way to think about it.
Thank you, Sarah.
You know, Mike, good memories can also be recent.
That's true. They don't have to be from childhood.
Right. Like, I have a good memory from last month.
Last month. Tell me.
Okay, so I was walking in the park.
Just walking?
Yes, it was evening. The sun was setting.
Oh, sunset. That's beautiful.
It was. The sky was orange and pink.
Wow.
And I sat on a bench. I just watched the sky.
That sounds peaceful.
It was. I was felt so calm, so happy.
Sometimes simple moments are the best.
Exactly. I wasn't doing anything special, just sitting, just watching.
But it became a good memory.
Yes, because I was present. I was in the moment.
That's important. Being present.
Right. Sometimes we're too busy. We forget to notice the beautiful things.
That's so true. We need to slow down sometimes.
Yes. And when we do, we create good memories.
I love that. So good memories can be big or small.
Exactly. Big or small, old or new.
As long as they make us happy.
Yes, as long as they make us feel good.
Sarah, I have a question.
Sure, what is it?
Do you think good memories can help us in difficult times?
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
How?
Well, when life is hard, we can think about good memories.
And then?
They remind us that life can be beautiful.
That's a good point.
They give us hope.
Hope. Yes, that's the word.
Good memories show us that we've been happy before.
And we can be happy again.
Exactly, Mike. You understand perfectly.
Thank you. I think good memories are really powerful.
They are. They're like medicine for the heart.
Medicine for the heart. I love that.
And the best part? They're free.
Free. You don't need money for good memories.
Right. You just need to pay attention to life.
Pay attention. Notice the good moments.
Yes, and keep them in your heart.
This is such a beautiful topic, Sarah.
I know. I'm enjoying this conversation.
Me too. And I hope our listeners are enjoying it too.
I'm sure they are. Right, everyone?
Let me ask you something else, Sarah.
Go ahead.
How can we create more good memories?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I think it's important. We shouldn't just wait for good memories to happen.
You're right. We should create them.
So how do we do that?
Well, first, we need to try new things,
New things. Like what?
like going to new places
Yes, traveling.
or trying new foods.
Ooh, I love trying new foods.
Me too. Or maybe learning a new skill.
Like learning English.
Exactly. Learning English can create good memories.
That's true. I remember when I first started learning English.
Was it hard?
Yes, very hard, but also exciting.
And now you're speaking English on a podcast.
I know, that's amazing.
So learning English became a good memory.
Yes, and it's still creating good memories now.
I love that. So trying new things is one way to create good memories.
What else?
Spending time with people we love.
Oh, yes, family and friends.
Exactly. Good memories often involve other people.
That's true. My best memories have people in them.
Mine too, like my dad at the beach
And my grandfather fishing.
and Mrs. Johnson at school.
So, people are important for good memories.
Very important. They make moments special.
What else can we do?
We can be more present.
Present. You said that before.
Yes, it's really important.
What does it mean exactly?
It means paying attention to right now.
Not thinking about the past or the future?
Exactly, just being here, right now.
Like when you watch the sunset.
Yes, I wasn't thinking about work or problems. I was just there.
I understand. So being present helps us create good memories.
Yes, because we actually experience the moment.
Not just living it, but really feeling it.
Exactly, you understand.
This is really helpful, Sarah.
I'm glad. I think our listeners can use these tips.
Definitely. Try new things, spend time with loved ones, and be present.
Perfect summary.
Thank you. I learned from the best.
Oh, stop it.
It's true.
You know what, Mike?
What?
I think this conversation is creating a good memory for me.
Really?
Yes, talking about good memories with you it's nice.
Aw, Sarah, that's so sweet.
I mean it. This is fun.
It is. I'm enjoying it too.
So maybe our listeners are creating a good memory right now too.
Listening to us talk?
Yes, maybe they're in a park or on a bus or at home.
And they're listening to us.
And maybe years from now, they'll remember this moment.
They'll remember learning English with Mike and Sarah.
Exactly.
That would be amazing.
It would. So, hello, future listener.
Hello. We hope this is a good memory for you.
We really do.
Okay, Sarah, I think we should start wrapping up.
Already? Time flies.
I know, but let's recap quickly.
Good idea. So, what did we talk about today?
We talked about good memories.
Yes, those happy moments from the past.
We shared some of our own good memories.
Like your birthday, Mike.
And your day at the beach, Sarah.
And fishing with your grandfather.
And Mrs. Johnson at school.
And we talked about why good memories are important.
They make us happy.
They give us hope.
They're like medicine for the heart.
And we talked about how to create more good memories.
Try new things.
Spend time with people you love.
And be present. Pay attention to the moment.
Perfect. That's everything.
So, to everyone listening,
Take a moment today.
think about your good memories.
What makes you smile?
What makes you feel happy?
And remember, you can create more good memories.
Every day is a new opportunity.
Every moment can become special.
You just need to pay attention.
And keep your heart open.
So go out there and make some beautiful memories.
Try something new today.
Call someone you love.
or just watch the sunset.
Whatever makes you happy.
And one more thing.
Yes?
Keep learning English.
Yes, because learning is also creating good memories.
Exactly. And if you enjoyed this episode,
Please hit that like button.
and subscribe to our podcast,
We make new episodes every week,
all about different topics,
all in simple English.
so you can learn and enjoy at the same time.
And leave us a comment.
Tell us about your good memories.
Seriously, we read all the comments.
And they make us happy.
So share your story with us.
All right, Mike, I think that's everything.
I think so too.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone.
We really appreciate you.
You're amazing.
Keep smiling
Keep learning.
and keep making good memories.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.